spontaneous also, read from my notes. So first I really want to thank everyone for having a study like this and not being afraid to report on numbers that aren't great, because that level of honesty is what's going to make things change, right? So I start with all the good. I'm Mike Brown. I'm the owner of Environmental Construction Services. We're a union construction company that grew 1,900% between 2011 and 2014. We were a star. We were on every Inc. magazine, you name it. And then when you grow that fast, you get on everybody's radar, and then that star tends to fade a little bit. And part of the reason why is competitive factors. When you get to a certain size, anyone will come after you any way they can. And with diverse businesses, the issue that we have is that you get all this bad, negative connotations around, and these are all true quotes, do you have the technical capacity to do the job? You don't know how to do your payment docs and your payment recs, so that's why you don't get paid. You can't get financing. Thank God, my bank's here. They took a risk on us. Enterprise Center took a risk on us because it's very difficult, very, very difficult. And my least favorite is, well, I can buy diversity for 1.5%. And I'll tell you this, I do a lot of speaking at events, and I always ask, whatever event I'm speaking at, whether it's for DOT or whoever, PennDOT or whoever, I go, why? What is the purpose of diversity? Why do we even care? Because at the end of the day, it's got to deal with dollars and cents. And we can talk about social initiatives and how it makes you feel good. Why? Ask that question all the time, and I'm going to give you the answer why. Look at Nike. Look at Kanye West selling $500 sneakers. Look at Colin Kaepernick, whether you like him or not, increases all the sales in Nike. Think about that. And I'm going to tell you this. Necessity is the mother of invention. Look at World War II. Look at how innovative people get. Look at the Industrial Revolution. IBM did not create Google or Facebook. That's going to come out of these communities. We have a shortage of union labor because our union labor comes from New Jersey and the suburbs of Philadelphia. Because no one wants to take the time to go train people here. And when companies like my company hire 65 people at $100 an hour out of the community, they tell us they're a lost cause. Why would we invest in you, Michael? Sub it out. Well, PIDC told me, because I was like, look, I'm leaving Philadelphia. I'm over with this. This is too much hard work. I ran big businesses in other parts. And Marla Hamilton said to me, you serve a higher purpose now. You're not Mike Brown, the MBA, the engineer, the head of this bigger company. You're Mike Brown, now the advocate for the underrepresented people in Philadelphia. And now we have advocates like Mr. Kirkman, Governor Wolf, Councilwoman, Enman, Harold Epps, who I drove crazy on Love Park Fountain. But we have to change things. It's going to make us all better. So the next Google, the next Microsoft, isn't shut down while it's right here in Westville. So thank you for the study, and that's all I have to say. Thanks again.
Before we take questions, I wanted to do two things. First of all, I want to acknowledge my friend and colleague, David Dix, who is the chair of the Governor's Council on African American Affairs. And also, I wanted to remind you that the full disparity study will be online. It's being posted as we speak. And if you want to access it, you can access it at www.dgs.pa.gov. It's going to be on our website. You can access it and pull down all the information that you want. And what I like to do right now is open this press conference up for questions. Any questions at all?